This recipe with you all. Today we're going to be making Mediterranean egg muffins. These egg muffins are great because they're protein-packed, convenient for an on-the-go breakfast, and if you're into meal planning, you can make these on a Sunday and enjoy them throughout the rest of the week. Don't worry about writing down any of the ingredients or directions because once we're all done, you can click on the link available in the video description. It'll send you right on over to HASfit.com where we'll have everything laid out for you. So with that being said, let's get started. Let's get started by preheating our oven to 375 degrees. From here, let's move on to the stove where we will bring that to a medium heat. And to your medium heat stove, we're going to add half a teaspoon of coconut oil. You're more than welcome to use olive oil or nonstick cooking spray if you prefer, but I'm going to use half a teaspoon of coconut oil. We're going to let the coconut oil get nice and hot before we start adding our veggies. And for our vegetables, we're going to use 2 cups of chopped spinach and 3/4 of a cup of chopped tomatoes. And we'll add this to the heat. This is going to be a very fast process. It's going to take about 2 to 3 minutes because your vegetables will continue to cook in the oven with your eggs. And to the vegetables, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. When we have the garlic powder in, give that a nice toss into your vegetables. You will know that your vegetables are getting to about done when the spinach begins to bring on a bright green color. Once you see that, promptly remove your vegetables from the heat. Now that we have our vegetables nice and sauteed, we're going to move on to our eggs. I am using a dozen eggs, but if you prefer to use egg whites or maybe 50% egg, 50% egg white, that's completely up to you. To this, we're going to add 1/4 of a cup of crumbled feta cheese, half of a teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of cracked